Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to the channel. In today's tutorial I'll be showing you guys a simple card to box effect that I like to do. It's something of mine. It's nothing too complicated. You just need to know how to do a couple of things and you should be good to go. So I'll just show you how the card to box looks like. So yeah, you have a card selected. In this case the card is going to be the 5 of hearts right there, and you can just have 5 of hearts placed somewhere in the middle of the deck, just like that. So the 5 of hearts is somewhere in the middle of the deck, and my top box is right here. Actually the card is actually in the box. I don't know, I kind of got lost on what presentation Tuesday, but actually the main purpose of the card is actually going to be in the box, which is the effect you are going to learn today. So that is how the effect looks like. That was not actually quite fast. And the beautiful thing about this is you are not using any gimmicks, it's pure sleight of hand. So yeah, grab yourself a deck of cards and let's get right into learning how this effect works. First off, you would have a deck of cards and your top box, your top case. So you have your deck of cards and you have your case, and what you're going to do to this case, you're going to do something to the case. You are going to have the box closed just like this, but you're going to do one minor thing. You're going to come over at this line over this point, the opening on top. You're going to come over with your thumb and your middle finger. You're just going to press and let there be a bow. Like so, there's this bow that you can obviously see. You're going to press it until it retains that shape, just like that. You don't want it to be too wide, but wide enough for you to be able to slip the card in, which is exactly what you're going to do. You're going to be slipping the card into the box. So you're going to have this like this. All you're going to do is you also need to have a back pocket. So if you don't have one, well, get where a treasure that has one. So you have this, and you're just going to place this box behind you in your back pocket, just like that. So it's going to be facing outwards. Just I hope you can see it. So it's going to be facing outwards, just like that. And you just leave that. Now you're not going to stick it in fully, just halfway in. You're going to stick the top box in halfway in, and then you come back to that. So it's like this, halfway in, it's closed, and then you have that gap just like that there. And then you're going to proceed with the trick or the effect just like this. So you have a selection, and in this case our selection is the queen of spades, and what you're going to do is you are going to find a way to control the selection. In this case it's the queen of spades. You're going to find a way to control it to the top of the deck. There are different ways to control the selection to the top. You could do the second deal and just deal that card into the middle. You could do a top change while talking to them and just put the card right there in the middle of the deck while retaining their selection. You could do a mallow tilt and find a way to eventually get that back on top. You could proceed to do a false shuffle. Just make sure that their selection is on top. So we have this. So the queen of spades is on top of the deck, just like that. And what you're going to do is you're going to do a palm. I personally do a one-handed palm to do the effect. You could do a two-handed palm if you so wish to. We'll use another card instead. Okay, the 9 of diamonds. So you could do a two-handed palm if you so want to. I like to do my one-handed palm because it's like just I could be talking to them. I could ask them, bring your hands out for me, and I drop the deck into their palm just like that, and I have the card in the palm just like that. So stretch out your hand for me. I have it on the palm just like that, and then I can proceed to have the card into the box just like that. But I'll go over that. So you need to know how to do a palm first off. So selection, control the selection to the top of the deck however you wish to control it to the top. Card is on top already like that, and then you can proceed to do your palm. So the card is in palm just like that. So you could do a two-handed palm or a one-handed palm, whereby you ask them to stretch out their hands, and then you drop the entire deck into their hand as you are at the same time palming away that top card, which is their selection. You're palming it away, and what you're going to do is this. Now I'm going to come right behind you. You're going to come with your hand as you do in a normal card pocket. You're going to come behind with the card in palm, and you're going to do this. You're going to come over. You're going to line the corner of the card. You're going to line it up with that gap, that opening, just like that. You're going to just push that corner. So this corner, you're going to push it into the gap. So you're going to push the corner into the you're going to push the card into the gap just like that. Just like that. Hope you can see it. What we're just going to do is you're just going to line it up. You're going to square everything up and just push down Now, because your hand is behind you, you are free to do whatever you want to do because no one's actually watching you. So you can just let it get stuck there. So just wedge it right there like that. You can even leave it and just readjust it, reposition the card, push everything inwards just like this. So push the card into the box completely as you bring out the box at the same time. So it might take a little of practice to get it at first, to get it smoothly in one go, but with practice you should be able to get it out in a second, 2 seconds. So you have your card on top, do palm. As you come behind you, wedge that card in between that gap just like that, and then you can freely push the card in as you are bringing out the box, the entire box just like that, and then you can even hand it over to them. But there's one discrepancy there. This card might be poking out from here, but it doesn't really matter. You could just open the box for them and then hand them the entire box and let them bring out the selection by themselves. And there you have your simple card to box. Really easy to do. Well, not actually really easy to do. It's more of an intermediate kind of effect. But there's a card to box for you guys. I'll go over it one more time for you. So you have a card selected, the 10 of spades, and you proceed to have the 10 of spades controlled to the top of the deck, however you wish to control the 10 of spades to the top. So it's on top, palm, and then you do the load behind just like that. And then there's one thing I like to do. I like to show front and back so that they see that there's actually no card out there, and then I can just hand the box over to them as I'm opening it up just like that, and then they look inside and they see that their selection is inside the box. You can have them sign the card or whatever you want to do. I don't like having my card signed because I don't really have that much. I don't really actually have cards anymore. But yeah, that is just a simple card to box for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It's something of mine. It's actually a very simple idea. I just decided to share with you guys. You guys practice it, perform it, whatever you do with it. If you actually happen to post a video of you performing it, you can tag me on Instagram. My Instagram has been dormant for a while now. I should get it back up to speed. But yeah, I think that's about it. That's everything about the card to box. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Quick one last time. So you have a selection, the jack of clubs right there. Control it to the top just like that, and the card's already in the box. I could even open the box for them just like that right there. So yeah, that's about it. Catch you guys in the next one, and peace.